What up, world? No, I don't got AIDS. This your boy cracked back at it one time. I believe I'm fucking sick. I don't feel good. I'm just fucking pissed. I'm about to have to go piss. Happy birthday, Ernie Shell. What up, Ray? No, I don't got AIDS, fam. Just a catchy title. I'm sick as fuck today. I've done ate 2 Alka-Seltzers, drunk cough syrup, ate an edible, drunk coffee, and my lungs and my neck hurts bad. I just feel like shit. Can you hear it? I can. I'm coughing shit up. Yeah, I don't feel good. I don't know if I'm gonna go do anything tonight or not. Like, I really didn't have no plans except for fucking with that girl, but I got real fucking sick when I woke up today. I ain't know it. Happy New Year's, Mike. I didn't know it, but no, I did know it right before Christmas. My kid tested positive for strep here in this apartment. Right. Then his mom got sick, and I believe I walked right into it, or either switching. I don't know, switching menthols to do this stuff from regular back to menthols to make me as goddamn sick or not, for real. I don't know what it is, but I smoked one cigarette, and that's it. Usually I smoke about 2 cigarettes per cup of coffee, or at least one. Not today. But anyway, Happy New Year's, motherfuckers. I hope everybody gets some pussy or some dick or whatever you're looking for tonight. A good time, drunk. Just a good time with your friends. I might be right here on YouTube all night. I don't know. I might be in the hospital. Sick as fuck. Just putting AIDS in the fucking title, though. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I talked to, let me see if I can get a hold of him. I forgot to tell y'all last night. I contacted that dude Todd was wanting to fight. And he called me back. I totally forgot about it, right? So I told Todd a minute ago, and he called me immediately, and I was going in there to piss. Then my phone ain't coming on. Well, anyway, this guy, honest to God, he he was like, bro, I can't. He was laughing about it. He was like, bro, I can't help something that happened 30 years ago. Um, he's like, I got a good job. I work for the sheriff's department and EMS and this and that. And my baby's mom or kids, somebody heard some of the conversation. And he was just like, tell him I hate that. And he apologized to Todd. But you got to understand, some of us in our 40s still want to get down and still feel like we need to still fight to prove something sometimes. And like, he's got a good job. I don't blame that guy a bit. He's got works for EMS. What's that going to look like on him and the sheriff's department to come and fight somebody? And for the reason that he picked on them, it is fun. So I understand that Chris dude's position, but Todd, I think he's pretty livid over it because he called me immediately. I'm going to call him back in a minute. And Donk, my boy, he's down. We spoke for a good minute earlier when I first got up. I felt bad, but I didn't feel too bad. But he told me that he had a flu A, and he told me he went to Cumberland on the north side of the county. It's about 30, 25 minutes away, and he don't need to be in Cumberland because that's where he got in trouble at, and that's where everybody's getting high at right now. It's wild up there. Heroin, fentanyl, meth is up there. People's dying up there. I said, what the fuck you doing in Cumberland? Because I'm trying to look like he's my pet in a way. I just can watch over him, and people what can watch over me and keep me in check. And he's one I can talk to and keep in check. He said he went to soil some oats. So, and he was really worried about getting back 25 minutes down the road to Harlan to go to an AA meeting because he has to go to like 4 a week, and he's got one more to be at 6:30. And he was going to come today, and I was like, "No, you just focus on getting to Harlan and get to your meeting, bro. We can do this anytime." And he went, "Huh?" And he got fat on me. He has some glasses on. They look like Ochomo glasses for real. But yeah, he's down. Trust me, Dunk will be. As long as he don't relapse, Dunk will be on there. Probably if I don't get sick, if this just runs through and it's over, I'll have Dunk on here tomorrow. Maybe later. His curfew's midnight, but he needs to be home early at sober living, and he just needs to be in there chilling. So they wasn't no good football games on. I got every football game right here on my TV. I went through every one of them. They was all fucking dumb games, or they was all blowouts. Wasn't worth watching. Baltimore slaughtered the fucking Dolphins. They ate them Dolphins for lunch. Let's see what Todd's got to say now. My phone's on. What y'all did over in England on New Year's back, girl? I've drunk 2 big cups of coffee today, and that's about it. And I pissed 20 minutes ago. It was when Todd called. I was pissing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, before I call Todd, let's just hope a miracle happens and I get to feel better. Mm. I'm gonna see if anybody's got any plans right quick. I feel you. I feel you. I'm already halfway stoned. I ate my last 1,000 milligram edible. Oh shit! Breaking news from Abington, Virginia, which is not far from here. Manhunt underway. Shooting suspect likely on foot. Lock your doors. Stay away from windows. Abington, Virginia. Armed disturbance was shot, fired into vehicle. Allegedly, Denison Doctor or DR, whatever that is. I don't know what that means. Use caution. Area of truck rest area. It must happen in a truck rest area. And the motherfucker fled on foot. Oh, hell, that was 2 days ago. There's this page on Facebook called Scanner Food, and it gives you a lot of information. I reckon it's the first time it's popped up. I know, you're right, Ray. I know what I'm thinking. But this Scanner Food Facebook page gives you all kinds of drama, wrecks, anything in the east, southwest Virginia, which I'm on the southwest Virginia border in southeast Kentucky. So it's like for East Kentucky, East Tennessee, and what Southwest Virginia, the bottom of West Virginia, Sullivan County. Anyway, my brother tell me about this page. It's mainly Tennessee, it looks like. So anyway, I'm gonna call Todd after I make this post. See if anybody's doing anything on New Year's tonight. I don't know why that girl told me come to Harlan and I ain't. Fuck it. Fuck her. Lied to me for 2 days. She's one just got. She's the one that missed out on getting dick down. Fuck it, I'll jack off. You know, I ain't got no sex drive. I do, but I don't. 5 year ago today, y'all want me to? Here's for my Facebook memories. This is what they're talking about. Me and Ernie sitting on the couch. This is where I interviewed him. It's on my memories. Look how big my belly is. I get it to play. I stayed up for about a day and a half when Ernie came to the house.
We're live, guys. Live now. Just fall back in.
Let's see. Wait. Does anybody even give a fuck? Yeah, that's probably what they're talking about.
We got 3 viewers.
That motherfucker filming us. He's a straight whore. Like, he used to be cool. Bub used to be cool. He'd suck my dick all the time. Not really. Like, he'd be like, you're a fucking legend, dude. You're the coolest person around, and this and that. And I'd make him be my fucking flunky and shit. But he had my back. He filmed that fight. And then he got mad at me. He wanted to buy my tracker, that dude did. And I was like, well, give me $100 right now. Because I just relapsed. I relapsed on opiates on account of that fight, really. I'll tell you why. Some of the people that come up there to watch that fight was some of the biggest dope dealers around at that time. Oh, I don't know nothing about that back, girl. But somebody come to my house to watch the fight that sold Roxy 30s, Perk 30s, whatever you want to call them. Somebody else come to watch the fight, love Perk 30s, Roxy's is what I call them. And my boy was like, yeah, I got them if you need them. And he was like, I got real ones, $40. So shit, okay. So I started going in there and getting them for my friend because he was paying 50, and I didn't do an opiate for 10 years and 4 months. And I reconnected with somebody when they came to my house for that fight, and then I could still go get 30s if I wanted them from them. But that's that fight. People coming up and watch that fight, me reconnecting with people 10 years and 4 months without no opiates, no pain medication whatsoever. And then I slipped on account of that. That was the start of a slip. Yeah. I'm trying to call Todd and I get distracted because I keep talking. Hey, the beer company is right down the street. The restaurant, beer factory, they make their own beer in there. And the portal down the street. I bet they'll be jumping tonight. I'm gonna find out right now. I might go somewhere and get live. Shit. If I feel better. I can't believe it's already been 5 years since Ernie whooped that big motherfucker at my house, man. A lot's happened in that year, or that 5 year, half a decade period. Sorry, I'm trying to make a post real quick. Hang on. Then I'm going to call Todd. You know, I really don't care about going out and get partying, loud music, and all that right now. I just don't. Yeah, I don't really feel like going out, honestly. Okay, let's call Todd. I bet Todd's gonna go crazy. I hope he goes to Facebook and starts scouting this guy out himself or something. If you've not seen Todd's TikTok pages, goddamn, he's got 50. And then his videos will be like one he's talking about craziness or whooping somebody, and then one he'll be real sad, he'll make you cry. And then in the next video, he'll make you laugh, and then the next video he'll be preaching, and then he'll be singing. And Todd's a trip. He tells me that like my TikToks get him through the day. Like there's been many a days that he would have committed suicide if it hadn't been for me. For real. And I ain't been making TikToks. But Todd's been going through it, man. He lost his daddy, his uncle, his aunt. Willie's locked up, his cousin. I reckon his brother's clean now. Thank God his brother's a fucking idiot. But I'm gonna try to get Todd on here to see what he's saying. That's right, PMC.
Hello?
Todd,
Yeah.
what's up, bro?
What's up, man? Who is this?
It's Crack.
What's up? Man, he's being a pussy, dude. Fucking my
Yeah.
job. What did this bitch ass say? Fucking pussy motherfucker.
What I told you. He was
I
kind
don't know what you told me exactly. I can't remember.
basically he was like, man, I got a good job. I'm not fucking my job up for something 30 years ago. And he was laughing, but he was kind of being slightly maybe sarcastic about it, maybe not. But he did tell me to tell you he apologized, but he couldn't help something happened 30 years ago and he felt bad about it and shit. And he was like, it ain't worth risking my job over.
Yeah, well, your job, hell, we could do it without the job being involved.
I told him that.
Yeah, he's making pussy excuses. That's exactly what he's making. And how come he won't call me? I sent him a number.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, motherfucker will not fucking even. It's like he's scared to hear my voice.
He probably is.
It's fucking pathetic, man. You think a tough guy in school would be a tough guy as a man?
Nah, yeah, sometimes it works like it, sometimes it don't, you know.
But I tell you what, Craig, I whooped a lot of people over that motherfucker. Because of what I let him do, it just made me so eager to fucking fight when all through school after that. He fucking made me different, I tell you that.
I feel you on that, man.
Little motherfucker. Which I was just talking to Amanda. We was talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking gonna whoop little Jim over. You fucking got in his ass because he's been a shady little bitch.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I did whoop him and choke him out one time.
I with him too, and fucking, what's his name, tried to fucking jump me. And Jim tried to stab me. He told everybody he's gonna whoop me. So when I say him King Sport, he's going through the drive. I said, okay, he said he's gonna whoop me now, motherfucker. I run through it. He's in passenger side. I went in and punched him 2 or 3 times, but he had a knife and he dropped the knife down and hit the floor. But I ain't mad at Jim, hell, he's family. But I ain't even mad at Chris, boy. I just want to fight him just to fucking get it, you know. I feel like he owes me at the very least, Craig. What's wrong with you? Why you sick?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know if it's for a switch cigarettes because I quit smoking menthols, or if it's where
Well, Mom, she was sick just recently.
everybody's had.
More paper towels, Mom. We're out of fucking toilet paper. Fucking when my car tore up, I can't fuck, which I'm gonna get on Wednesday. Ain't no more paper towels. You get all them. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ain't you shit.
Fucking my car tore up. We ain't got no fucking way to get my tags fucking fucked up.
Use some coffee filters to wipe your ass. Coffee filters kind of work.
Yeah, we ain't got none of them, right? You said, which I got some paper towels. At the fucking, when I was doing DoorDash. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking, I'm gonna go buy a truck Wednesday. Well, Mom's gonna get it for me. She gonna pay the damn payment on it anyways. But fucking, when she gets her check, we're fucking, damn, bro, it's been a bad fucking year financially.
I feel you, bro.
Jim, y'all went to meet him and he wouldn't sell her some boxing, and then she fucking, the state trooper, y'all was down at Dairy Queen or somewhere, and the Jim threw out medicine to her and she was holding it for him, and then she took it back to him, and then he wouldn't fucking give her a piece of Xanax. And she held all that dope for him.
She's a little bit off on that. I don't know why, but we did get blue lighted, and my kid was with us, and he was.
That's what she said.
And my kid grabbed the dope. I couldn't believe it. My kid's straight edge as he is. He volunteered to grab that dope, and I didn't know what to do because I was out the car. I think when he volunteered, and when I come back in, I was like, "Oh shit!" Well, they can't search you while they're gonna search him. And that cop, when I was out of the car, did tell me, he was like, tell Jim not to worry. I know he's got warrants. We ain't going to get him. We're just going to impound this vehicle or something. And then Amanda took his doping from Danny. And my kid won't touch dope, period. Whatever all it was in a bottle. And he just grabbed the bottle. It was about 12, 13. I couldn't believe he did that. That's one of the only mistakes I ever made with my kid.
Yeah.
But Amanda did. Yeah, I've been talking to her. She grabbed that dope for my kid and held it like a real soldier. She did.
Yeah. Well, Amanda's fucking more real than most fucking dudes I know, Craig.
Yes, she really is. Amanda's solid as it gets. She'll take a charge for a motherfucker like a dumbass.
Yeah, I know, my cousin. Chuck fucking her ass.
What about that?
She told me about that last night. That's the first time I heard of it.
Yeah, Amanda's fucking her goddamn cousin, wasn't she?
Yeah. Was she?
Well, Chuck's her cousin, ain't he?
Yeah, he's her cousin on Mammoth's side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Island lovers are.
Yeah, he's whooping them cheeks, Todd. She took him charges for him, dog. Yeah, she told me.
She told me that too. She took charges for him, but that's fucking crazy. I didn't know that's Scroggin.
Yeah, that's Scroggin.
Fucking Amanda's crazy. She like Aunt Rudy.
I missed her.
I do too, man. Oh, Aunt Rudy was a good.
She was.
She's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. She try to get me to marry man all the time. She'd say, you'll never want another oxy in your life.
Amanda's doing good now. She seems like she got her head on right.
For the first time ever, she does. For the first time in a long time.
Fuck, I don't remember having her head on right, Crack. Ever since when she was a baby, she was fucking rotten.
You're right.
I love her. Oh, that's my little sister, but I mean, but
I'd do anything I could to help her, man.
well, how did you get a hold of, boy?
Brian Hale, they call him Food Stamp now.
Food stamps, what they call him.
That's his name. If I was you, I'd just go to Facebook and TikTok, and I'd just start making challenge videos.
That's what I'm doing. I've done that. I've made several of them.
Follow Todd Collett on TikTok, y'all. I'm telling you.
Oh, you recording me now?
I'm on live. I thought you know that.
God damn, I didn't know that.
I thought you know that.
Damn, Craig. I don't care to shit in front of you, but not the whole fucking world.
Well, can't nobody see you wipe your eyes with coffee filters.
Fuck hell, up there in Harlan, they fucking everybody seen. You know, in Harlan, you had the open pod, everybody can see everything.
Hell yeah, you got shit in front of everybody in this jail, don't you?
Hell yeah, thank God I ain't been that motherfucker in years.
You got a shitter on this, pisser over here on this side.
Yeah. Oh,
Then you
God.
got one everybody shits in over here. I've had to shit so bad that I've shit on the pisser without even putting toilet paper down.
Yeah.
You ever had to do that? That's awful to shit on the toilet everybody pisses in.
Here's you a true story. In jail. Well, there's a bunch of stories I can tell. We need to fucking do a podcast or something together. But
We do.
It's motherfucking these boys. You know how nasty motherfuckers are. Which I love Harlan County. That's my roads, all that. But motherfuckers ain't the cleanest.
Hell
They
no.
get in there and shit, crack, and would not wash their fucking hands, bro. And I'd go up to them after that shit. I started noticing it. And then I started watching everybody because you know everybody fuck around. You know how people are in jail.
Mm-hmm. Everybody touching them cards.
Tired of them shit. But anyways, fucking I'd go up to them with a bar of soap. I'd be like, you need some soap? And they'd be like, no. And I'm, why, man? I got soap. I was like, well, hell, you didn't carry it to the fucking bathroom? You know, I just noticed you didn't wash your hands after you just took the shit, you nasty motherfucker.
I agree with you, dog. I can't stand that shit. If I
No,
were,
I mean, if you gonna fucking piss in a little bit, I still wash my hands because I've had my dick in some bad places before. So I'm gonna wash my hands after I piss and after all that.
mm-hmm. I do too, man.
Especially shitting, dude. I was like, man, and then I had to get scientific with them, and I'd be like, man, you know, when you wipe your ass, you get shit particles on your hand. And so when you eat and everything you touch, you're getting your shit all over the place, man. It's nasty as fuck. Wash your hands after you poop. And then finally, people started washing their hands after that shit. But I had to fucking teach them a little bit about cleanliness in there.
You know that big old, I don't like him. I don't know where he's at now or nothing. That old fucking Merle Lunsford, that old fucking whore used to sell oxys in Bay Hoyt.
I know Merle. I know Merle. I don't know where he's at now. That's Larry Thomas's brother or uncle.
I was laying in there when Shelby Shell and them jumped me. I was laying in there dope sick, and I rolled over and just happened to be on that death row right there. Peter Beach is what we call it, the row right beside facing the toilets in B block.
Yeah.
I was on a bunk in there, and I rolled over. Merle had his nutsack lifted up, wiping his eyes from the front. Like, yeah.
Damn.
I didn't even mean to see the shit. Big old ugly fat motherfucker had his whole nutsack and dick lifted up.
Wiping. He had fucking shit on his nutsack.
Nah, he had that motherfucker lifted up to the ceiling. It was fucked up. And I never even imagined, thought about it, never went through my mind of nobody wiping their butt that way.
Yeah, right. It's fucking crazy. I ain't never seen no man do that now. I've seen women, that's how they wipe.
I seen Copperhead. He's a weird wiper in jail. Like, you don't.
Weird wiper. Weird wiping nipple.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker. He's my dog, don't get me wrong. I ain't talking shit about him. He just looks like a fucking some kind of animal.
Who you talking about?
Oh, Copperhead from Kaywood.
Oh Copperhead. I loved old Copperhead.
Yeah, I love him dead, but he's a weird wiper. He looks
I
funny.
didn't know he was a weird wiper. Now I didn't know that.
Yeah, he like sticks one leg up on the toilet, one it bends one. I don't know. It's just funny. Everybody in that jail, everybody in the cell would kind of like walk by and look just to laugh about it.
Well, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like, oh, is he still alive, old Copperhead?
He's kicking, doing good, man. Michelle's a zombie.
Huh?
His wife's a zombie, Michelle.
Is she?
Meth.
All right. Michelle too. She ratted on them doctors then, I reckon.
Goddamn, she split them doctors in Nashville. I went to court with them and everything. Hell yeah, she ratted on them.
Yeah. I liked old Copperhead though, man.
He wasn't with her.
I ain't got that. She never did nothing to me. You know, I just ain't got nothing for somebody that's gonna fucking rat on people.
I know it.
But she, you know, but old Copperhead, he used to always go.
Yeah, I went to court with them doctors, man. And it was like, these was big doctors from Nashville, and this girl.
Yeah, I know. How
She's,
the fuck did I already do that, dude? How could he go down there seeing Kentucky? Did he see Kentucky cops down there to pick him up?
yeah, Marvin J was, I was in jail when they arrested him, went to court with him and everything, him and his wife, in January of 09.
Go across state lines.
That's what I'm sitting there trying to figure out. Now that I knew the system then, but now that I'm thinking about it, how did Russell Allred get her to bust a doctor in Tennessee and bring him back to Kentucky and charge him and take $1 million from that doctor for crimes he committed in Tennessee?
Yeah, and also he got $5 million on bond, didn't he?
I forget, but that might have they kept the bond money and that was their deal. They kept
It's $5 million.
Yeah, we got, and I believe it was $2 million.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was in drug court then. By then, I'd made it to drug court, and I was in the courthouse all the time. But when I went to court with them, like we was on the same bus coming back, they was talking out Arabic and shit or whatever language they are, and you know we couldn't understand them. And this dude's missing now. He's from Islands, Kenneth Davis. His whole family's deaf mutes, but he ain't. And he went missing. But we was at court together, and with that doctor and his wife. They was a lawyer from Houston, a lawyer from New York, 2 from Nashville, and someone from somewhere else. And, you know, we still had court TV back then. Like court would be on local TV.
Fuck yeah, I liked it back then.
Yeah, you could watch court live every week, and it was like Facebook before Facebook or social media.
Case that boy in Cumberland. What was his name? National Guard. I can't think his fucking name.
He beat that shit because of Aaron. No, Aaron's dead. I can talk about it now.
Kelly Wilson busted her. She fucking, dude, she's a badass fucking lawyer. She was then.
She's like Beth Dutton from fucking Yellowstone. Yeah, she's a beast. Polecat beat that shit, and he smoked that dude down with that chopper. He chopped that motherfucker up and beat it. Killed the motherfucker and beat it.
You think he killed him?
Hell no, we did.
True.
Yeah.
They told me it was somebody else.
Well.
Killed him, and the 2 people names kept getting mentioned in court was, you know who it was, the people that kept mentioning. I'm going to say their name right now, but people we grew up with. And one of them's got a badass sister, gorgeous sister, who's cool as fuck, went to Harlem. With the first name A. Last name something else, I won't say.
Well, I know Aaron knows dead now, so I can speak on that. Aaron's
dead?
Yeah, Aaron checked out on us, dog. He wanted to go.
You know his sister?
Right? You fucked her, didn't you?
Yeah, she got knocked up and told me the baby died. I was down there in Knoxville working, and they had a fucking fake funeral. Yeah, and she adopted the baby. Marco's the one told me what happened because her and Linda was good friends. Yeah, she adopted my kid for money, I think.
Dude, she told you your kid died?
She told me my little girl died, though. Yes, right, yes. And then adopted the baby. And they had a fake funeral.
What the?
That's the God's honest truth. I don't know. Had a funeral. She sent me obituary shit and stuff like that. And then I got locked up, and they took me to Harlan, and fucking I was locked up with Marco. Marco told me what happened.
Shit.
And then when I got out of jail, Amy come and met me in one of them fucking alleyways and give me some medicine. Well, I didn't put that on her. She gave me some Tylenol. But anyways, she told me she admitted to it. Yes. God's honest truth.
Damn, dog. Who I was in on the fake funeral? I've never heard of a fake funeral, I don't believe.
Yeah. Well, she sent me obituary shit. I reckon her mom and dad was in on it.
They got the money.
I know.
They got the money.
They got the pull, too. I guarantee.
Hell yeah. Her daddy is the fucking main dude over the college in the Southeast Community College. Hell yeah, they got money.
Yeah, dude. Well, hell, that ain't the only thing I've had happen with my kids, which there's an elected official right now that's got my little girl. They charged me $10,000. They offered me $10,000 for my daughter, and I wouldn't sell her. So
Shit.
then they used my past record and used pull that they got, and fucking I ain't got to see my little girl since she was fucking 7 months old, 6 months old. And it's a dude that's elected official right now, which I won't get into. I won't say,
Elected official here?
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah. And it was told to me, this is what was told to me, that I would never fucking leave Harlan. I wouldn't make it out of the jail. All kinds of shit. There you go. Yeah. That's what was told to me from the wife of the elected official. Yeah.
Shit.
Yes.
I don't even know. I can't figure out who you're talking about, but
okay. Well, he runs a facility in Harlan.
A facility.
Yeah, don't say nothing. Just let it be at that. I'll tell you when I ain't on there.
I got you. So you do got a kid by Amy?
Yeah, I got a little girl that I've never seen.
Shit.
I don't know where she's at. Her name's Brianna. That's all I know. Carla Day knows where she's at, or she did know. And Carla said she was in Virginia, which that was years ago.
Damn, I've never.
That's how long ago it's been.
I can't remember when it was, but I kind of remember when you and Amy was fucking for some reason.
Yeah, we was together. Like I thought we was gonna fucking get married and shit.
Seems like, how long ago was that?
Amy wasn't bad to me. She was a good woman. Like as far as she was good to me when we was together. But how long ago?
Shit, yeah.
Nice fucking truck back in. Mom, when was that? When did Amy have that baby? 2016, Mom said that thing's longer than that though, because I was with Haley then. I got with Haley in 2014, so it could be 2016. It's like 2011, 2012, I think, maybe.
It might have been.
Aaron was still alive.
Aaron didn't die until a little bit over 2 years ago.
Aaron was all right, too, and I've always loved Hammer to death.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't have nothing to do with none of it. It's just they found out I was a convicted felon, and they fucking wanted to shut that shit down quickly.
Well, goddamn, they let her fuck not knocking my boy Dank, and they let her fuck Dank for years.
Yeah, I know. Danky's my dude.
Dank's my dude.
No, she told me Danky raped her.
Dank never raped her. They used to go under the bridge and fuck every fucking day after school all day.
Under the bridge and raped her.
Hell no, Dank didn't ever rape her. No. You're probably.
Danky's my dude too. I love Danky. I went to stay with him in Frankfurt, and he ended up getting picked up. He's driving no license or something.
Vice Lord Dank.
I called Boo Fields, and Boo got me somebody to come pick me up and give me a ride. That was nice.
You can't beat that.
Boo Fields, which I ain't talked to Boo in for years. Huh?
I ain't either. Well, we speak on Facebook all the time.
Hell, he must have deleted me or something. I don't know, because I don't see him on there no more.
No, he's on there, but he's iffy. You know what I mean? I love him to death. He would do something like that for you, but fucking then turn around and be a smart ass about something sometimes. But
well, no, he ain't been a smart ass. It's just, I think when I was doing the Jesus thing, we had a disagreement. It wasn't like he just didn't agree with something. I don't know what it was. Just did fucking something. I don't know. I ain't talked to him since then, so I can't figure out what it's over. I know Boo forever. I always liked Boo, but
I was. He was one hell of a basketball player.
Yeah. I remember him and John Bryant got into it back years ago. God almighty.
I heard John slaughtered him.
Yeah. I wasn't there. I was around during the time.
Yeah, I heard John put him down real bad.
Made him eat gravels, I reckon.
That's a tough one to do it too. But John was tough in his time.
Yeah, back in the day when he was fucking in school. That little motherfucker could play some football too.
Yeah, I played with him.
Oh, did? Yeah, I guess you did. We moved to Middlesboro.
Your brother was one of the best middle school football players I ever seen in my entire fucking life, dude.
I played my freshman year. I played for Harlan. When J.B. Donahue's first year as head coach is when I played.
It was 93 or something. It was about 93.
93, exactly. I'm old as fuck.
We're getting old, Todd.
I know, but I'm young enough to whoop old boys' asses bullied me back then.
Well, if you really want to fight him, Brian Hale told me that he would probably bite on it. Brian Hale said he's a nut, he might bite on it. No.
I hope he does. I'm praying he does.
But he wouldn't bite on it for me. But he was not.
I'm gonna lure him in. I was like, dude, I talked to David Brooks. I've talked to several people, and several people said they'd pay to see it by. I said, fuck, you're an EMS worker, dude. You want to help the people? Let's fucking help the NAAA at the homeless shelter down there in Harlan and fucking do it for charity. You know, he can wear headgear. I won't. I'll wear boxing gloves and he can use his knuckles.
Maybe, just maybe, I might could get something popping like that somewhere. I've tried it, and I did with Ernie.
Man, I think as two men, I think and look, I'd rather punk out when I was in 8th grade than punk out now. And you got a fucking daughter and shit. You should stand on your nuts now more than you ever should.
Well, I feel you on that, but I shouldn't be smoking this cigarette.
And you can say, look, Crack, you can say my job all you want to, but dude, we could do it in a professional like manner, sign waivers where no law will be involved. Hell, that's the last thing I want to do is have a law involved, and I'll sign off on whatever happens to me. I'll take care of my shit, and what happens to him, we sign to what you know how it works.
I told him all that, and he was still like, nah, man, I can't do that. I work part-time for the sheriff's department. I think in Knox County, he said. And I think he's an EMS in Knox County, actually.
Knox County, Tennessee?
No, Barberville.
Oh.
Todd will really go hunt him down if he was in Knoxville.
I wish.
He'd be calling ambulances.
I wasn't sure about it. I was going to fucking go. So, yeah, cool. And tell Brian Hale I appreciate him fucking looking him up and getting his attention. Tell Brian I said fucking Chris is a fucking big fat fucking pussy. He can't look himself in the mirror knowing I called him a pussy. The dude he bullied in 8th grade, you are a fucking bitch. You are a pussy, motherfucker. You won't fight me now, you can't call yourself a man. Every time you hug your little girl, you got realized that this motherfucker called me a pussy, and he challenged me to fight me straight up, one-on-one, hand to hand, feet to feet, whatever. He can wrestle, do whatever. I'll just use my fist. That's it. And if he wants me, I'll shake his fucking hand.
I feel you, bro, but I don't think he's gonna bite on it. Maybe you should talk about his kids.
China locked up. It's so easy to make an excuse and say, well, I work for the EMS, and I get it. Your job's important. I get it. But how many other motherfuckers fight and sign waivers and do it? You know what I mean? People do that. There's like teachers, school teachers. There's preachers that fight, you know? It's a sporting event. It's a competitive sporting event with a little passion added to it. I mean, fuck. That's all it is. It ain't me trying to kill. I don't want to kill him. I just want to fight the dude. And then if he did win, he could say, look, and I won't post no videos or nothing. I'll sign anything.
There you go, my girl.
Sign saying nobody will know nothing. It ain't even about anybody knowing anything. The only reason I got a hold of you is because I know how you got it done with the Ernie and that other big ass dude that he fought. And that fucking went smooth. Nobody went to jail, and it seemed like everything went
The cops was watching us, bro. They didn't give a fuck. They wanted to watch a fight too.
So, yeah, everybody wants to see a fight, no matter if you're a cop or whatever. I just wouldn't want to do it in Harlan in case some shit from the past might try to bite me in the ass. But, I mean, we could fucking do it in a neutral field, though. We wouldn't have to go to Harlan.
Oh, he would. If you was going to come to Harlan and fight, trust me, I don't think the police, if you had like warrants on you or something from here, I don't think police would fuck with you because they'd be wanting to watch the fight. Trust me. I know two of them, and they call them the Dudley Boys, and they whoop everybody they pick up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, cops, I've never had no issues with none of the cops in Harlan. I ain't giving nobody no problems, man. Every time I went to jail, did my time and left. I never gave cops problem. And some police I respect. The ones that do their job, but some of them fucking snakes and weasels that abuse their authority. That shit, I respect some police. Hell, my cousin's a sheriff at fucking down here in Knox County. So I don't have an issue with cops. And even when I was doing dirt, I didn't look at cops as bad because it's my job not to get caught. It's their job to catch me.
You got that right.
I mean, that's just how it is. They got a job. They're trying to do it. Now, some it's fucking punk bitches for the way they abuse their authority. But there's some that's just good dudes. They happen to be police officers. I don't hate all police officers. I don't like a lot of them, but the ones in Harlan never really give me a hard time. There's always ones in Bell County I had issues with. But now, I ain't, 14 years now, 15. I ain't giving nobody no problem. So
me too, bro. Me too.
This is, and I don't do nothing illegal now, Crack. So
I don't either.
It's all straight now, and my car tore up, and and then Haley died, so I wasn't working. I was doing that DoorDash, so my job support kind of got behind, which I'm gonna catch back up as soon as I get back to work.